welcome back to my channel, Lumen Tarot. So guys, I got this new deck. It's called the Enchanted Map Oracle, okay? And I just opened it. So I want to do a collective reading, right? And see what we get. So far, I really like the deck, but let's try it out. This reading is for the collective, so it's not going to be for everyone, okay? So please just take what does resonate and leave what doesn't. Don't try to squish a reading into your world, you know? And thank you to everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, everything, all of your kindness, everything that you do that helps this channel grow, man. We have grown in numbers and we've grown stronger together, okay? We're in this together. That's what I dig. So let's get started, okay? I'm going to just explain what I see in my words because this is a new deck. I'm seeing a connection between two people, two loves that has the potential to change, okay? I feel like what you think might be dead is actually cocooned. I feel like your energies are sort of being cocooned right now. You're going through a metamorphosis. Your masculines have been waking up, and feminines, you've been going through the changes as well, stepping up in your life. And it's just, I really feel like something that you may have thought was gone or pretty near done. I feel like, and I feel like you've turned your back on it. I feel like you've turned your back. Here's the connection right here. That very thin line. And then this bubble is a dream. And it's, I see this as something that's being empty that you could fill, right? And this is the ship. Is it gonna go down? Is the ship gonna go down? And I see this as being communication. So I feel like this is a connection, right? That you may have turned your back on. You may have tried to move forward and away from this, but now you're turning back around here just as something begins to change. And I feel like it has everything to do with the intentions on both sides, all right? Now on this journey, I feel like you've come to the point where you know what it is that you want, and you know what it is that you don't want in a relationship, in a soulmate, in a partner, okay? And I feel like your person too is waking up to the exact same thing. What it is that they want, what it is that they don't want in a soulmate, in a partner, in a relationship. And I feel like whether or not this connection can change and have that metamorphosis into something beautiful, something copacetic, right? It depends on the intentions and the exchange of information. So whether or not your person has pure intentions for you, I feel. Let's look at it that way, okay? Just to make this more simpler. Let's just say your masculine comes towards you. The first test here is, do they have the correct intentions, right? I feel like they're going to be having 3 steps that they need to pass. Do they have the right intentions for this connection? Have they cocooned long enough? Have they changed enough to be able to support this connection? And how are they going to communicate this? Are they going to work with you through this communication, or are they going to shut you out? Right? These are the things that I think the divine is going to be looking for. And if these stages are done well, this connection can have this beautiful metamorphosis. It can change into this beautiful love connection here. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like here. Now, so it depends on your intentions, right? Or your person's intentions. Are they true intentions? Or are they hiding something? Do they want love or do they want money? Do they want love or do they want sex, right? These are the kind of things that are being tested, right? Just to see if this can change. I mean, it's got to be played out right. The intentions have to be right, the work has to be done properly, the approach has to be done properly, the communication has to be done properly. You know, but honestly, I'm seeing 1111 here, I'm seeing 11 here, and I'm seeing a 7 here. Which I always see sevens as a lucky serendipitous moment. Metamorphosis. You know, and plus we've got the 1111 and 11. I mean, this is very divine. Now, for this last step here, the balancing act. This communication, I see this as communication that's going to turn you around. You've had your back turned towards this. Okay? Maybe hiding yourself here the way you're holding your dress up, right? And now you're looking back over your shoulder at this ship and this connection and what it's balancing on. That's like the truth. Okay? Here's your communication. Here's your person's communication. And we've got this ship. Is it going to sink or is it going to sail? On this connection. There it is, right there. That one thing has been this rope here, the one that she's holding. And if you notice, there's 2 entwined. That's your connection. That one thing right there has been a very painful, difficult thing for you, okay? But a lot balances, you know, a lot is balanced on this. If you guys can have that balanced communication where you can speak and they can speak, you know, they can tell you how they feel and it should be honest, right? As long as it's honest, and you can tell them how you feel as long as it's honest. Just remember, you don't have control over how this person communicates, but you have control over how you communicate. Now, you've been through this journey long enough to learn the lessons, build yourself up from the ground up, become an empress, okay? I'm assuming I'm talking to a divine feminine out there somewhere. So you know that you'll probably handle this with grace, because grace is one of the things that you've learned through this journey. That's one of the things that's been one of your strong points, is that grace. Holding your head up high and carrying on and moving forward and becoming great. So, you know, you don't have any control over how they say things or what their intentions are, but you know, just like them, as long as your intentions are good, as long as you communicate well, pay attention to your communication, okay? Because it takes 2 here. It takes 2. And I feel like if everything is done the right way, you've got 1111 here. This breaks down into an 1111 with a 5 in the middle. That means change, and that's your metamorphosis. Yeah, I kind of like this deck. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got more change. Only now we've got a soulmate connection that mates for life. Dolphins mate for life. I feel like this is your twin flame. And I feel like this is, to me, this is like the star. That healing energy of the star. Okay? With brilliant ideas that you're manifesting. One foot that's grounded. Yeah, I feel like this can be healed and go in a new direction. This connection, I really feel like this connection can be healed and go in a new direction. Or it could turn cold. I think it's all about how these things are done. I think this is something that you've waited for a very long time. We have another 4, 11, 11. This is something you've been waiting for a long time in a very dry desert. But that message is coming in here. Yeah, I'm really liking this deck. Yeah, so far it's really going to come down to one way or another. You know, when you look at it, this is frozen here. So this could change or it could freeze over. It's going to depend on the intentions and the way you guys handle yourselves during the communication. That's what this is going to depend on. Because this has been cocooning. And the metamorphosis is hanging there. It has the potential to change. Everything could change. But, you know, your person needs to come forward with decent intentions for you. Right? If they blow the intentions, that's the first thing to go. First card out, it's the first thing to go. If they don't pass the intention test, they're done. They won't make it to any kind of change. If they pass it, they've got, okay, what's next? You hear them out. It's already starting to change here at this point. And if that communication goes well, you could have yourselves a connection that's made to last a lifetime and many more lifetimes, probably. You know? Yeah, so we could go one way or another. One way or another, but you're going to have a spark. Oh, look at that. Or maybe that's all it takes is a spark. Will there be a spark? That's another thing you should be looking for. For some of you, it's been a very long time since you last saw your person, to the point where you've turned away, pulled your energy back, but you can't break this, you can't break that cord, can you? So will there be that spark? That part, I don't know. I think it's going to be different for everyone, but that spark is going to light a whole new flame. I think that you two will burn together. And the two twin flames become one. Yeah, I love this. Oh, I'm getting the chills, guys. Yeah, will you have that spark? The one, you know, the one you had before. Is it there again? Could it be there again? See, these are things that I don't even think you have the answer to until you are there face to face with your person. I feel like you're being called to remember all that you learned on this journey, because I feel like the difficult part for you is going to be this communication. All right. Okay, so give me just a couple more. I love this deck, though. I have to say, I freaking love it. We've got change, though, all over this field of dreams. If you build it, they will come. I think a lot of this, too, has to do with your attitude. If you build it, they will come. If you have a lighter attitude about this communication, maybe it'll go better. If, you know, whatever you make of it, like, however your attitude is towards it. I think that's going to have a lot to do with how this connection either freezes or begins like renewed, almost renewed here. Because look, it's almost like that scene from, oh God, what is that movie? Fifth Element, where they dribble a little bit of water, a little bit of fire on one, blow on another one, and you get these sparks. It's almost like it's renewed, awakened, you know, along with the spark. Yeah, so a lot of this has to do with your attitude towards this communication, you know. If you start the communicating and you're already angry with your person and resentful, it's probably not going to go very well on your part. You know, I mean, like I said, you can control the way you communicate. But your person, I feel like it's their first test is intention. Yeah, but they want to come home. I feel like this person wants to come home. Someplace where it's safe. Someplace where it's grounded. Someplace where it's calm, peaceful, and more centered. Yeah. Someplace where they can plant some roots and grow something new. Yeah. This can really start coming to life again, guys. Yeah, work out those details. Take a good hard look at the details. But there's that compass again. I feel like this connection can turn around. It's going to take a good the true intentions. It's going to take some effort and time and change, right? It's going to take decent communication. And then, you know, with that serendipity, that luck, right? That little spark. That little spark, man. That little spark. Bringing things, you know, renewing things, bringing things to life again. Yeah, guys. And then look at what that spark does. It grows everything. You know what? I think this is beautiful. I love this deck. I hope you enjoyed this reading. It was just a real quick one. Very inspirational. I hope this is your connection. If you feel like it is and you were led to this video, these are the things you should be looking for. Okay? But this has the potential to be lifelong with that spark. All right, guys, click that like button if you like the video and subscribe to my channel. Help me grow. Until next time, take care of you and peace out.